Hey, Disney World geeks, Curtis Stone here, and welcome to episode 456 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. On this episode, we answer listener questions with the Travelin Tiaras, and we're going to talk about, first, some congratulations to Travis Dietrich. Well done, pal. He rode It's a Small World for 12 hours straight this past Saturday and raised over $4,000 for Give Kids the World. That is just fantastic, Travis. And then we talk about Guardians of the Galaxy opening up real soon this month in May, towards the end of the month. And Margita, Judy, and I asked the question, will we ride it? So we find out the answer to that question. And you know you can't do it all when you go to Disney World. So what are we most excited to do on our upcoming trip? Some quick service meals we're looking forward to. We recommend you get a scooter if you need it. And then we talk about some cool places to relax on these hot days this summer coming to Walt Disney World. And we'd love for you to join our Geekin' family. We've got an amazing private discussion group in Facebook. Search for Geekin' on WDW Family. You can ask us questions in our Facebook group or email us questions at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. You can book your Disney World, Disney Cruises, Universal Studios, and Disneyland trips with the Travelin Tiaras. That's my wife Margita and her good friend Auntie Judy. Email them at travelintiaras@gmail.com. Now, you don't have to write that down right now. Just check the show notes on that podcast app that you listen to the show, and you'll see their email as well as mine if you'd like to reach out to us to talk about Disney World. All right, let's talk with the Travelin Tiaras. Hey, Judy. Hi, Mom.
Hey, guys. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Margita.
Hi, Judy and Curtis, and hi to all the geeks out there.
I know all our weird, crazy internet friends that we love so much. Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Mom and I went to a graduation over in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
The Palace Theater yesterday.
That was not just a graduation, your son's girlfriend's graduation. Sweet Ainsley. Very sweet girl. Yep.
Very nice. Proud moment.
Yes, very, very much so.
All right. I got some questions for the Travelin Tiaras. And this week,
Before we answer the questions, can I give a shout out to Travis Dietrich?
Sure.
Travis Dietrich, you are my craziest weird internet friend, because you did something that none of us in the group have ever done. You rode It's a Small World for 12 hours. You rode 20 times.
Amazing, Travis.
I'm so proud of you. And you raised, well, the last time I looked, you were $2 away from $4,300.
Wow.
And that is so amazing. And all that money is going to go to Give Kids the World, so that they can have a special Disney vacation. I can't tell you how proud I am of you, Travis. And also Scott Daves, who rode 20 times with Travis.
Oh, I didn't know Scott did it 20 times too.
Yes, Scott rode
my
with
gosh. Him. Well,
Yeah. And Karen was there. I think she said she rode 12 times. So
that's pretty amazing.
I can't wait to hear a full report from Travis on how he survived.
Yeah.
Well, we do a regular Zoom call on Wednesdays, and I actually was chatting with Travis almost all day yesterday. On Sunday, he spent his time after Magic Kingdom all day in the other three parks, and I had aspirations of getting him on a call for a few minutes just to get his take on the day and the great challenge that he did. But then I was, of course, at the graduation. One thing led to another, and I said, I don't want to bother him while he's trying to have some fun running around in the parks. We know how much he loves to do that.
And he had a pass holder preview of Guardians of the Galaxy. So
that's right.
Can't wait to hear that too.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yeah, we do.
I want to talk about that today, just for fun.
He was with Jeff Opolka.
Yes,
yesterday,
I saw that
too. Right. So we're going to get the scoop on Wednesday. I might get it into this Thursday release that we've been doing every week with the Travelin Tiaras. So I'm going to record on Wednesday a little bit just to get his perspective here. All of the other geeks that join in that call, it might be a little chaotic, but I'll see if we can.
It's always chaotic, but that's fun.
Fantastic. Well, Margita, what did you want to talk about with the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, man. Well, everybody knows that we're going to be down there pretty soon, right? Yeah, that's on my list of things to attempt to do if we can get on there one way or another. But it's like Judy and I were talking about this morning, Judy, was it?
Yeah.
About the puke factor. We're going to call it the puke factor. I mean, when I'm down at Disney World, it's an automatic thing. I wake up, I take my Bonine at 6:00 in the morning, so I'm good to go for whatever happens during the day. And I'm fine. But this one, I've heard like 50-50 reviews. Some people, everybody, I think pretty much everybody says it's a ton of fun. But even the people that say it's a ton of fun say it's got the puke factor. So I'm kind of nervous about it. I'll double up on my dose. But I'm excited for it. And I can't wait to try it and see what it is. We need more reviews from geeks that are down there, like honest reviews of geeks that we know. It's fun to read all the blogs and to read, different random people's comments on different boards and stuff. But I want someone that can really, so if any of the geeks can give us real info, is it like, how is it? If you're normally pukey, does it bother you or it doesn't? Because I know Kurt was talking about, there's some things that he can ride that don't bother him. And he's normally a pukey guy, right? So how are we gonna figure this out?
I'm not a normally pukey person, but I'll tell you, there was a time on Ratatouille when it got to me.
Yeah.
On Ratatouille. So I'm really
you're
nervous.
Fine on Flight of Passage, which is all screen also, right?
Pretty much. But you're not spinning. That's what people are saying is the
turning.
Spinning.
But it's, you know what? It's not truly spinning. It's moving. It's just kind of doing.
It's turning. It's turning.
I don't get the impression that it spins. I think it turns to face.
Uncle Ken said he is not riding it.
Wow.
Oh, Ken.
No, he's not. He's not. He's already
we'll have to do a thing for Ken like Travis did. If you donate so many dollars to give Kids the World to get Ken to ride this.
No, I can tell you right now, he's already said no.
How can you say no already?
Because he knows he just knows. So he's not. And I'm 50-50. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah. We got to try it. We got to try it.
I need to hear from Travis. I know Samantha and Rebecca are going to go. I know that.
Exactly. Yeah. We got to get some geeks really reporting. But we got to know what their status is ahead of time. Do they normally take Bonnie? Do they not?
Exactly.
Are they normally pukey on these kind of rides or coasters or not?
And I'm not going to take anything to keep me from, because I normally don't take it, so I don't know how it would affect me. So I'm not taking any kind of anti-nausea stuff. I won't take it.
It's not going to hurt you.
But I don't know how.
The side effect is it makes you sleepy later on in the afternoon.
I take a cocktail of pills in the morning, and I don't know how it would react. So I'm not taking anything. I already know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can't trust Travis because his favorite ride is the Flight of Passage, and that one's the one that gets me the most nauseous on property.
It does.
Curtis, even with the Bonine, it gets you still?
No, I can get through with the Bonine. So that's why I'm confident if I take the Bonine, I'll be able to do it. And I did Mission Space on the last trip with.
Yeah, you had meds though for that. I gave you meds for
I did.
For your last trip.
So I can get by with.
Yeah, Mission Space isn't bad either.
It is without the Bonine.
Did you do green or orange?
Both.
The one that spins, the one that
one right after the other.
I've done both of them. But usually the one that really gives you the pulls, the G's and all that, that's the fun one.
Well, Margita, this leads into my first question. This comes from, we got a couple of new Facebook members. We had more than a couple, but I picked out a couple that I want you guys to get a reaction on some of their questions.
Mm-hmm.
Say hello to Heather Tillman.
Hi, Heather Tillman.
Whoa, all over the place. Well, her biggest challenge is trying to fit in everything she wants to do. So what I want to ask you guys, we know that's a big challenge. You can't get everything in that you want to do.
Nope,
and Margie's got a lot to do because she hasn't been in a couple of years. Judy, what are you most looking forward to do on this trip besides the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Cirque du Soleil because I have never, ever been to one. And I just hear it's amazing. So I'm looking forward to that.
That makes a lot of sense. You're going to love that.
Yeah.
We do like that. We haven't been in a while, though, since before the pandemic, I think.
It's all new show
I've
anyway.
Never been.
Yeah, and it's a brand new show, too. So that's exciting.
Show. Jeff Opolka went to that show, and he said it was really good.
Yeah, really no doubt. I can't imagine that you could find a bad circus show. I'm excited for that, too.
So the other thing is I'm looking to go to Narcoossee's.
Yeah.
So I have their menu here. And we're going to Narcoossee's on June 10th, which is our actual anniversary. And they have a Maine lobster bisque that I definitely get. And then their food, they have surf and turf with a choice of cold water lobster tail or pan-seared scallops and a 6-ounce sirloin steak. Or you could get a surf and turf with a choice of blackened salmon or grilled shrimp along with your steak. I don't like salmon, so I will probably get the lobster tail in this scallops. But you can also get filet mignon.
So good.
Kurt, here you go, a filet mignon for you. Does that sound good?
Yeah, can I get the lobster tail with that?
You absolutely. I'm sure if you asked for it, they would put it on.
I like that. I like how they say a cold lobster tail.
A cold water. It means it's come from Maine.
That's right.
You know, we should ask if they would put the lobster tail on the filet mignon. I'd rather have that than a sirloin, to be honest.
Me too.
Yeah. And then they've got several different cheesecakes and lemon bars and stuff for dessert. But I'm hoping that we can eat slow enough so that we'll still be there at 9:00 when the fireworks go off and we can sit by the window and we're going to tell them it's our anniversary and hopefully they're going to sprinkle pixie dust our way and let us watch the fireworks from our table. That's what I'm really looking forward to.
Not to change the subject, but they did move out the fireworks hour. Did you see that?
On June 10th?
Effective. I can have to pull up the dates, but
I've got it right here. I'm going to pull it up now.
Yeah, they start at like 9:15 or 9:20 now instead of 9 for the rest of the summer.
I can still eat slow.
What time is our reservation?
7:00.
Oh my God!
You guys do eat that slow, not me. I'll have to go out walking around the resort.
I could eat that slow. Trust me.
Maybe we bump it up an hour.
I could do that too. I'm looking for hours right now. Let's see. Here we go.
Look at there was just something that came out about fireworks.
I'm on their website now looking at what's happening. Let's see. June 10th. Here we go. It says fireworks are at 9:20.
Yeah, it's going to be like that for the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, we're going to have to eat even slower.
Hey, when we get off, let's check and see if we can move that reservation a little bit.
I've been trying.
Have you? Okay.
I am.
And there's nothing available?
Well, I'm going to try right now while we're talking, but yeah.
No, you got to pay attention to this.
I'm paying attention. I can multitask. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Plus, I'm also looking forward to seeing Amy and Michael and Lorelai and Tony Ann and Michael and Karen and Scott and Dave and Veronica. Those are the ones that I know are going to be there. So I'm looking forward to seeing them too.
Nice.
Well, I know, Margita, you gave us some lists. If you can think of some others, but let me tell you my list. I've got a small list here. I like to listen to the podcast and people I'm interviewing or watching my private Facebook group. One of the things everyone's talking about is the Skipper Canteen Happy Hour in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And someone posted, we've been hearing all about the Brazilian cheese bread, and I saw finally pictures of that with the sauce that they're talking about that you dip it in. Chimichurri sauce and some cheese.
I saw that picture.
Yeah, wasn't that look fantastic? So I'm all about doing that. And I know we like to sneak over there late afternoon. That would be a fun thing to do.
They have an actual happy hour, or is it just?
we made it up.
It's lunch. It's lunch.
Yeah, no, it's just we made it up. It's the only place you can go in Magic Kingdom and treat it like a bar.
Can't change Narcoossee's. I just looked.
The appetizers that they have there, and they do have wine and beer and sangria. So that's why
it's going to be. We have that on the 10th also.
Yeah,
that's our lunch.
I'd like to get in. I don't know if this is going to happen, but we've been hearing about the Space 220 eating at the bar. If we can at least get in, I hope you guys.
You got to get a reservation. You have to have a reservation.
I know it's hard to get. So
we'll try a walk up. We'll
give it our best shot.
I put it on the thing that asks you, hey, if you don't focus on it, you'll never get it. So
that's right.
That's why I put these down. Now this one, the gingerbread cookie in Germany, has been talked about. I love those huge cookies with the icing and creams inside kind of thing. So like the Wookiee cookie was one I tried at G3. The gingerbread cookie looks really good. New in Germany. The Sunshine Griddle booth. I just heard about this. Laura Russell was on the podcast this past week. Fried cinnamon roll bites. Think about that.
Man.
Oh, that sounds really good.
She said they were so good they went back for a second platter of those.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so now you know how much we like Columbia Harbor House, and I know you guys will want to do that on this trip. But something new.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to wait outside.
I'll do it with you, Curtis.
There you go.
Oh, I mean, I'll go, but I'm not going to get the lobster roll.
Well, you never know. It's a crapshoot with the lobster roll. But the one I'm looking forward to, it's got two of my favorite snacks all combined to one. It's the Happy Haunts shake with a donut on it.
Where, at Columbia Harbor House?
At Columbia, look at the menu.
Really?
No,
I'm telling you.
That's like a Halloween thing.
I know. It's showing up in the menu right now. So
get out.
I'm looking.
I've always wanted to get one of those shakes with like a cupcake in it, but this is a donut's just as good in my book.
Is it going to be there for us, you think, or is it special?
It's showing right now.
I'm looking.
And
how
Laura
the heck did you find that? Did you hear about it from somebody?
Yeah, on the podcast. All right, the other one is a frozen violet lemonade. Jamie Givens talked about this.
Oh yeah, that's a fan favorite for the festival. Yeah,
Jackie and Selena have talked about that. I believe is where I've heard that before. Now, this one, Glenn Kessler. I was editing podcast coming up with the Kessler brothers and their Star Cruiser trip, but they were out in Hollywood Studios and before doing Star Cruiser, and I just got to find out about this because the name is intriguing. But it's
it is there. The Happy Haunts milkshake, $7.99.
Why do you doubt me?
Wow!
Black cherry milkshake topped with a purple chocolate glazed donut covered with black sprinkles.
Holy moly! Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And now she's interested.
No, I won't have it, but you know what I want to get when we're there? We had lunch with Penny Vaughn and her mom, and they had the clam chowder in the bread bowl.
Okay.
And that looked really good.
Is the bread bowl, is it back?
Yeah, it was in February.
Wow.
Judy likes her soups.
Changes. Yeah. She is, yeah. Okay.
All right, I've been trying to talk about this for the last 15 minutes. You ready?
Okay. We'll be quiet.
The plant-based lobster roll at Rosie's All-American at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, Glenn had it, right?
Yeah, Glenn's been talking about that. He said it's good. It's just too intriguing for me not to try that. So I'm going to put that on my must-do list. So that's a short list, and I'm going to keep building it. We got 3 more weeks to go.
That's a nice place, too, over there on Hollywood Boulevard because you're undercover. And it's going to be hot, and you can relax, and you can chill out. No one's chasing you out, That's right. And it's a good place.
And another good place to get a quick service is at the Land Pavilion at the Sunshine Seasons.
Yeah,
food court. Lots of tables, nice and cool, and you can sit there for hours and chill.
You're hopping ahead of us, Judy.
She is, yeah. Well, I was going to say, don't forget the New Connections Cafe too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hopping ahead too.
Oh, I am hopping ahead. Okay, I'll stop.
It's not going to be like the next question, but I was going to ask Margita.
Yeah.
I know you gave a bunch of your things that you want to do last week. Do you have anything else you're thinking of for the trip coming up, must-dos?
Well, you were talking about that shake, and I'm thinking about one of my very favorite drinks ever, besides my lemon drops and my margaritas. is that blackberry frozen lemonade, black cherry frozen lemonade at in Toy Story Land at Woody's Lunchbox.
Yeah,
doing that. Love that so much. I'm really looking forward to that.
It's a good idea to stop over there. I haven't eaten over there in a long time.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
The problem is in the summertime, that land is so hot. Toy Story Land is like the Sahara in the summertime, isn't it? There's no shade anywhere.
Oh, I know.
Like, oh my God. It's just hard. But yeah, I definitely want that black cherry vodka lemonade.
I don't think I've had that, so I'll take one of those too.
I'm sure you have. He's had to have, right?
No.
If it's still there.
We had it for breakfast.
Yeah, we did.
That's right.
We did. Yep. So that I'm looking forward to. I told you already about all my, my dark rides that I really want to see. Yeah. And the resorts. The resorts we're staying at. So
you got to be aggressive to get a seat at Woody's Lunchbox. That's all I know.
You have to kind of go at an off time. So say like around 11.
Right. Okay.
To go get a seat.
Or you walk in and there's some geeks already sitting there and you just sit with them.
You just crash the party.
We're not going to have that this time, Judy, as much. I know.
That's what we did.
All right. I got a new listener to the private Facebook group, Debbie Jesperson.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
So a topic she'd like us to cover. She says they do a lot of quick service. She likes some best snacks and quick meal ideas. Maybe a best value and taste ideas, Judy. Do you have some quick service I
do. Well, as I said before, Sunshine Seasons at Epcot.
I told you jumped ahead.
I know. That's a good one. At the Magic Kingdom, one of my favorite quick services is Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, how come? What's there?
Oh, their funnel cake is the best.
Okay.
And
Judy, you can eat a funnel cake for lunch. That would be for lunch.
And I'll tell you, since they've done mobile, you know how that line used to take forever? Yes. Well, since they've started mobile ordering, they have really ramped it up, and it's so quick and easy now.
Nice.
Can you get the spicy chicken sandwich? Sweet and sour chicken?
The waffle sandwiches there are excellent. Yeah. Excellent.
That's a good
really
value.
Good. Yep. Really good.
You got another one, Judy?
Yes. Pecos Bill is another good one at the Magic Kingdom for quick service. You can get a burger if you just want burgers. You can get tacos. You can get nachos. And they've gotten rid of, at least in February, they had gotten rid of the Fixins bar. But they give you fairly large little cups of everything that's in the Fixins bar. And I believe if you wanted more, you could go back and ask for it.
Yeah, good.
And it's a big place. There's lots of places to sit down. And again, the mobile ordering makes it so easy because you just you mobile order and then you go in and you don't have to stand in line.
Yeah.
But the only thing about mobile ordering, if you want to eat at noon, don't mobile order at noon.
Yeah.
Mobile order around 10:30 and say we're going to come back at noon.
Yeah. For people like us, it's not a problem. We start thinking about our food at 10 o'clock in the morning. What are we going to do for lunch? So.
I'm going to backtrack. And Woody's Lunchbox has the grown-ups lemonade, 3 olives, cherry vodka, Minute Maid premium lemonade, and black cherry puree.
It's so good.
It's still there.
Especially on a hot day.
That's another good place to eat at Hollywood Studios.
Yep.
All right, I'll give you my list that I looked up. I was thinking about our trip, and Margita already mentioned Connections Eatery is brand new at Epcot.
Yeah.
I was curious what the menu had, and it's mostly burgers. Now, that's good for you, Margita.
Yeah.
They got a French bistro burger that looks kind of interesting. And I don't know, I kind of stay away from burgers pretty much when I'm at Disney World. So I did see something interesting there, though. I've been on a little bit of a diet weight loss challenge. I'm doing pretty good. So maybe I will eat a salad when I'm there. But they have one of my favorite Chinese meals, and almost the only one besides those little pork. What else? Boneless pork I have sometimes. General Tso chicken salad for $11.49.
Good.
That's different.
Yeah,
sounds real good.
Broccoli slaw, bell red pepper, mandarin oranges, and crispy wontons. Warm fried chicken, and the dressing is General Tso. Is that how you say it? Anyway, I just thought that was interesting, but that's what they have over there. And then,
Definitely.
you know what I was thinking? We're staying at some great resorts. And I think when you're staying at a good resort, especially some of the, what's ours called? Moderate? No, we're staying at Deluxe too.
We're staying at Deluxe. Good.
We're staying at Deluxe. Contempo Cafe. I looked up their menu, Margita. I wasn't not that inspired, to be quite honest with you.
No, the Contempo Cafe kind of over the last year and a half kind of just is a dud, you know?
They got
Very
a burger,
basic.
a chicken sandwich, and
We
turkey
used to get
sandwich.
lobster rolls there too, remember?
I know.
Yeah.
They have got
Yeah. Kind of a
they've got a
dud.
flatbread that some people kind of like. But I don't know. You know what I think? I just hop on the monorail and go over to Captain Cook's, because I think Captain Cook's,
They've got good stuff. Yeah.
they've got some choices. They got a pork sandwich, which I really like. They have the Thai coconut meatballs, and of course our ever famous pulled pork nachos. Those are only $9.99.
Yeah.
Those are filling
Yeah.
too. And so
Yeah.
I would go over there. I was a little disappointed they didn't have my Italian sandwich, but you know who does have an Italian sandwich is my other choice.
I know. I know where.
We're staying at the Riviera, and they've got the
Yep.
spicy Italian sandwich, which I have had, $11.49. Primo Piatto is a nice. They also have a nice French ham and Swiss served on with a side too for $12.99.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I wanted to cook my ham. And you said, speaking of ham, I had a really good one at the Riviera.
Yep. They got
So
some pizzas
I
there
think
too.
we're going to do that. I think we're going to eat there
The
on
day we
arrival
arrive.
day.
Yeah. I think
Because
so.
we'll be hungry. Since being up early in the morning, I think that'll be
Yeah.
perfect for a quick serve.
So Debbie, even if you're not staying at any of the deluxes, you can pop into some of those. I think they're good values. They're all about the same prices when you look at those menus.
And I have another quick service, probably one of my favorite quick services on property, is at the Animal Kingdom, and it's Satuli Canteen. And I always get the slow roasted sliced grilled beef bowl.
Mm.
And it has slow roasted sliced grilled beef marinated in a blend of garlic, herbs, red pepper spice, and red wine vinegar topped with crunchy vegetable slaw and boba balls served on your choice of base and sauce. It is amazing.
I agree. That's my favorite too.
Amazing. And
Right.
it's
You know how I feel about those.
and it's $14.49, and it's one of the best. I mean, you could split it. It's so big, you could split it with someone,
Yeah.
but I don't. I eat the whole thing.
Just a heads up, you have to like that vinegary flavor for Satuli
Yeah.
Canteen. That's all I taste when I eat there.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's
so
what I like.
good.
Well, Margita, do you have a favorite quick serve you're thinking of for this trip?
I'm like you. I want to try, the Piazza, whatever it's called, Primo Piazza at
Yeah.
Riviera. Also, there's a lot of quick serves at Disney Springs, which I haven't done. I haven't done. I've been wanting to do that Blaze Pizza. We never did that. I've been wanting to do the pork. What's it called, Kurt? You did it,
Polite
right?
pig.
Polite pig. We've never done that. Kurt's done it.
I agree that I would do that again.
That's because we can't pull you out of the park.
I know, but we usually have one day over there, and we never end up going to those places. So those are really highly rated too. So
Yeah, Chicken Guy is another one that I had not done. But even with the Polite Pig, I only did the appetizers. I didn't really have a meal there yet. And they got great drinks over there too. So I'm with you there. You know, there's a new one down there I didn't mention, but I have it on my list. Pizza Ponte is another pizza place.
Oh,
really, haven't heard about that one yet.
Neither have I.
All right, good one. So all right, I'm going to move on to the next question. Well, this is also from Debbie. She's talking about biggest challenges. She wants to keep her husband happy. He's got a bad back. Standing in lines is a challenge for him. We know about.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Well,
Pains.
Debbie, then you need to get your husband a scooter.
Right.
To make those standing in lines much easier, because you cannot get a DAS pass just because you have trouble standing in a line, unfortunately. They're going to tell you, go get a scooter or go get a wheelchair.
Yep.
So if standing in line is hard, then you need to sit in line.
And Judy's the scooter expert. So
yeah, you need a scooter.
And we have a page out on my website, Auntie Judy's Scooter Tips. go out to the website, look for the section that I have some tips, and she wrote these down a while ago, and you can get all those tips about getting a scooter. And even Judy, I've been telling Margita maybe she should get a scooter for this trip because she's having
that foot.
Oh my God. I'm going to wear the boot and I'll see how I do.
Well, it's kind of tough to get a scooter if you don't rent it ahead of time.
But I don't know that I'll need it. I'm going to try it with just the boot and we'll see how it goes.
I was going to say, Debbie, don't let your husband say, "Oh, I'm tough, I could get through it," because then he's going to be miserable. And I'll tell you, the first time I rented a scooter, I thought, I'm giving in. And I felt like I was a failure. But when I did it, suddenly I could enjoy the parks again. And I wasn't the last one following everybody, and I wasn't hobbling around the park. And it suddenly made going to Disney fun again.
I think stubborn pride, you should throw it out the window when it comes to Disney World.
Absolutely.
Because Disney World will win.
Yep. And hey, the plus side is you get a lot more storage space. Carry your water bottles and your rain jackets or your winter jackets or whatever it is that works for us.
All right. Yep. Now, along with that, because if he's going to try to tough it out, he's going to want to find some cool and relaxing places. Yeah. So, Judy, you got a couple of cool and relaxing places I got two good ones. When you poop out at 3:00 in the afternoon?
I got two good ones.
All right.
In the Magic Kingdom, go to the Hall of Presidents. Mm-hmm. It's about 20 to 30 minutes long. You can get a nice little snooze in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
It's air conditioned. It's also very interesting.
Yeah.
And the other one is Uncle Ken's favorite, Carousel of Progress. Both are easy to get into. There's no lines. They're air conditioned, and they're about 20 minutes out of the sun and the heat. And that's really good.
Well, I took a different path to this cool and relaxing, and I went to the lounges. So
Me too, Kurt. That's what I was thinking too.
Well, wait, you have lounges further down, so I have the down lounges too.
Oh, I don't know where you're looking, but I'm looking right underneath my question. I wrote down, and I even sent them to you mine. So I say Animal Kingdom, you got to do Nomad Lounge. That's a must do. Everyone should try Nomad Lounge. Very relaxing, calm, sit on the couches, either indoor or outdoor, great drinks. We're a big fan in the Geekin' family of Nomad Lounge. Magic Kingdom, we just talked about it. Skipper Canteen, treat it like a lounge. Get in there and cool off. It's not that difficult to get into. Hollywood Studios, that was an interesting one. I was trying to think of a lounge, and we haven't done it very much, but Tune In Lounge I put.
It wasn't open in February.
Okay, so that's what I find Hollywood Studios as far as a cool place, because we loved going to the Brown Derby outdoor patio place. I don't know if I would say there's no air conditioning there though.
It's like you got to rope drop that place too, because otherwise there's a long wait for that too. Yeah. But you know what? I heard that the launch bay, the Star Wars launch bay, is open still, where you can go in there to cool off and just chill, charge your phone or whatever, and even take a little nap if you want to lean your head against the wall and get out of the sun.
And I put down, this is one I've been wanting to get back to and haven't done in a while, which is Epcot Tutto Gusto Wine Cellar. Very relaxing, cool.
It's on our list, actually, I think, of trying to get that place.
We want to give it a try, yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad we're thinking in the same.
You know what one you forgot, Kurt?
What?
You forgot the Tambu Lounge at the Poly.
Oh, yeah. I did. I guess I didn't write that one down.
Didn't write that one down.
That is our kind of Magic Kingdom escape.
If it's just me or if it's you guys notice this too, but I feel like we used to be able to go over there earlier in the afternoon and get served, and now it feels like they don't even open the bars till 5 now. Did you guys?
I don't think the service has ever been pristine there when we go early. There's usually you got to go up to the bar to get your drinks.
But you can get something.
Yeah.
But you can get it before. I feel like last time we had to wait.
Yeah, no, we got in early.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, if you know a DVC friend, try the DVC lounge at Epcot too. That's a great place to escape. Margita, did I inspire any of your choices?
Hollywood Studios, again, on Hollywood Boulevard, where all the Fairfax, Fairfax food booths and all that. Yeah. They have a lot of, you're outdoors, but it's covered, and it's nice and cool and relaxing. You can grab a drink or a snack or a full meal if you want and sit there. I know Judy and I have done that for a couple hours when it was hot and waited till 3:00 from 1 to 3 or something like that, just so, you have to be roasting in the sun. But That's a
But
nice
they've got
place too.
umbrellas and
People watch and
yeah. The girls, some of the gals on the Disney Crush talk about Restaurantosaurus. There was a bar there where they say
there
is amazing, and you get phenomenal drinks.
Yep, and they have good food there too. I enjoy the quick serve there.
Yeah,
so
you
that's
can go
another
there
option.
and cool off.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I participated in another podcast, and we talked about our favorite lounges. It's called the Monorail Tales podcast. I joined.
I've listened to them.
They're coming out. This show is coming out Tuesday. As we're recording this on Monday. It comes out this week. So if you want to listen to myself, you got Tony Ann. Yeah. So we're
any surprise lounges that came up that aren't the norm, the usual? Or you want to give a little?
You'll have
spoiler.
to listen because I don't know that I can remember everybody's.
Yeah,
I'll be listening so I can remember.
Yeah, take notes. We'll have to take notes of it.
Yeah, Monorail Tales. You can hear Tony Ann and Scott from Mickey Fowl podcast, and Tony Ann from the Disney Crush podcast, guest host with the team from the Monorail Tales.
Nice.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to hold off these other questions. I think we did a lot. Do you guys have any news or anything else you want to finish up with?
Halloween tickets went on sale.
Yes, I heard. Margita, how long did you wait in line on the phone for Halloween tickets? Was that you were doing?
Yeah, there was a couple crazy moments there, but it's okay now.
Okay.
And if you're not staying on property, you could start reserving those on the 18th of this. That's the end of this week.
All right, then. That's it for this week. Thanks, ladies, for taking some time out to answer some questions from the listeners. And we'll talk to you again next week.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks to Heather Tillman and Debbie Jesperson for joining our private Facebook group and the inspiration for the questions this week. Remember, we are independent Disney authorized travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge, and Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized platinum Disney vacation agency. We'd love to be your travel guides and help you book your room, tickets, and dining reservations, and stay on the phone with Disney World all hours. You'll notice many of our guests on the podcast book their trips or transfer their trip bookings to the Travelin Tiaras. It's real easy to book your own trips and then transfer them over to us. We appreciate you guys for booking with the Travelin Tiaras. Just contact Mom and Auntie Judy, travelintiaras@gmail.com. Don't forget, on our website, geekinonww.com, you can see the show notes and you'll see their email as well as mine. Reach out to us to talk about your next Disney World trip. I got to thank all my Patreon supporters. Patreon.com is where you can pledge a monthly donation to the show, even an annual donation if you'd like to do that choice. And I've been enjoying releasing bonus podcast episodes. These are recordings that I did when I was down in Disney World for the Grand Geekin' Gathering. Getting down to the last few episodes. This is Inner Circle 116. You'll hear Glenn Kessler and I early in the morning getting up, doing a little coffee walk, reviewing his VIP tour. And then we're on the bus reviewing Glenn's evening after the VIP tour. We're on our way to the Grand Floridian for a fantastic breakfast. And then you'll hear me chatting with Chris Futrell about his G3 experience. And then the entire Laugh Floor attraction. We participate in the attraction. I was Sully. You know how they do a little story about Monsters, Inc. And I was Sully during that. So that was a lot of fun. So if you want to get those bonus recordings, support me through patreon.com. And I really appreciate all those of you who support me on Patreon. You know, we're committed to helping you enjoy your Disney World vacation. Reach out to us if you'd like to do a trip report. Book a trip, review your plans for your trip. Kurt.Stone at geekinonww.com. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day. I hope all your dreams come true.